Being an incel, what was it like? I still have trace amounts of incelitis. Incelitis. It's a new term. I have some beans. I just ate some beans, so I might have some beans in my teeth. I didn't check before the video. My bad. I still have some incelitis in me. And what was it like being an incel? Because I still have trace amounts of it, I can still remember. Sometimes, if I haven't eaten enough rice, if I haven't had enough sugar, enough water, enough sleep, the incelitis comes back. So what it's like is usually I'll get pretty angry or like mad. I mean, back then was I would get mad and just angry. I'd be like, fuck the world, fuck life, fuck these people, things like that. So sometimes now, like I said, if I hadn't had enough sugar, that's why I make. That's why if you've been following my channel, my videos, you know that it's important that I say it's important to make sure you're drinking that water, going to bed early. Right now it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get that 8 o'clock snoozing. Having an attitude of gratitude. My bad. Having an attitude of gratitude and getting that sugar and riding a bicycle. Riding a bicycle changes your life. If you know, you know. And when I don't do enough of that, I'll be like, for example, work. Sometimes I'll be like, oh man, women don't work hard enough. They don't, or like, why is she lazy? Whatever. Or if a woman was interested in me, I don't know. I'd be like, no, fuck women. It's like, I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna be MGTOW, men going their own way. And, I don't care what women think. I'm not gonna take a shower. I'm not gonna brush my teeth. I'm not. I was pretty much hurting myself by doing this. But still, I was like, I'm gonna repulse women so that they stop bothering me so I can focus on what I gotta do. I don't know if that's actually incel. That might just be MGTOW. How men, when they're MGTOW, that's how they behave. It could be part incelitis. I don't know. But back then, uh, I would think I would try to reject women before they rejected me. Like if I saw a group of women, I'd just be like, fuck, just look away. Or something like that. I don't know. But I grew up with a good family, so my incelitis wasn't that bad. I had sisters I have sisters who are amazing. I have, my mother who works hard. So it wasn't that bad, but definitely, it was there and traces of it. And so that's what it was like. And if you want to get out of that, this is for the virgins and the incels. Or if you're a virgin who's verging on the verge of incel. This isn't for those of you who are already experienced. You don't know what it's like. Actually, you probably do. Maybe at some point, like maybe you had a dry spell. Maybe men hurt you, women hurt you, something like that. So yeah, and you feel resentful towards them or something. But incel is because we're involuntarily celibate, which is weird. Cause I could go pay a hooker and lose my virginity. I wouldn't be. I have that option. So it's weird that anyone would become an incel. At least now in 2023, it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. I think I know one guy who he's I don't know him, but he's a friend of a friend, and my friend told me that this guy's short, and he he complains about women. You know, they like, oh, they want 6 foot guys. They want this. Women, you know, they don't like me because I'm short or something like that. And this is why I'm making this video for this guy. He probably is never gonna watch this video because he doesn't know me. But if it just ever comes across, maybe to the friend of his friend or something, and they can relay this video back and be like, yo, this guy is like, he's a virgin and he's like 31 and he, you know, you might relate to his video. Anyways, that's it. I just want to share that. Sometimes definitely I'll be like if I'm, you know, sometimes I'll use Tinder. I'll try to match up with a woman, or I'll meet someone at somewhere or something like that. And sometimes, yeah, you know, if she rejects me, it feels a little hurt. And either I try to reject her first by saying something like, "Oh, she wasn't that great" or anything, or sometimes I'll be like, you know, "Oh, she's a bitch," you know, fuck her. It's like, or sometimes I'll just be like, I'm gonna focus on work, you know, fuck these women. So yeah, it's super important to have enough water and sugar and stuff, and just focus on what you got. You know, focus on the good things. You know, a woman will see that you're at least. Actually, I don't know, because I haven't gotten laid, so I'm not really gonna give advice on that stuff. But I find it helps me by making these videos. You know, uh, I like to look clean now. Before I didn't care if I looked clean, but now I like looking clean because I feel cleaner and it just feels more refreshing. And definitely, I think it at least kind of helps with attracting a woman. But at the end of the day, you want game if you want to attract a girl in your life. You know, inner game, whatever. Something I got to work on. And definitely, I recommend if you just want to lose your virginity, go to the Philippines. That's where I'm going. You know, maybe I'll pay a hooker. Maybe I'll or a sex worker. I don't know what if I can say hooker anymore, but yeah, and maybe I'll meet someone there too who isn't a hooker. You know, and if she's super cute and super down to earth and she's fun, then yeah, maybe I'll try to make it into a relationship. I don't know. I'm not really good at relationships, but that's it. That's all I wanted to share. I hope this helps some of you.